Good morning, everyone. Um, I just wanted to make just this video for the week. I'm gonna do it inside my car. I might sound a little more tired than I usually do. I mean, that's because I stayed up till like about 11:30 or so last night. Just caught up on the UFC event. Um, and I woke up around 5:30. Just got done with laundry. Just came back from it, and it's a bit chilly outside. I don't think I'm gonna even bother walking for this one. Just wanted to say what I've been up to, what's happened, and what I'll be doing for next week. I'm not sure why my camera looks like this. It's a bit of a glare, especially coming from, I guess, my right, your right, whatever. Uh, I'm just gonna leave it like this as long as I can see myself. Um, I'm sorry for the pause. Just reflecting on what happened this week. I'm not sure if I had my door unlocked, my car unlocked, but someone did. As I look into my change drawer, I had about like $15 or so of change in here, and it seems as if someone broke into my car and just ran away with it. When I got back to my car from wherever I was at McDonald's. I saw 2 quarters on the floor, and I'm like, oh, 2 quarters, interesting. But then I thought to myself, those weren't there when I left. So once I got back inside, I noticed that some things were rummaged. Some things were not where they should be. There was something in my middle console. Someone took it out and left it out. They thought they would take it, but they said, I don't need this. And they left it right in the middle, right in front of the console. I'm like, okay, yeah, someone definitely came in here. I spoke with the people at the McDonald's, and they didn't have any cameras that way, but they did say that there was a reoccurring stranger that would sometimes just come around and look, you know, a curious fellow to say the least, and I guess I just became a victim. Um, I didn't file a police report because I don't think anything serious was stolen. Other than it was at least $10 worth of change for laundry. I sold my pair of earphones just for that. I'm like, great. Um, but yeah, I haven't returned since. I'm not. I usually go there because like the seating is nice, the Wi-Fi and everything. I could just chill there, but I don't think I'll be going back there. That was what, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But going forward, something something I think I would say very serious happened Wednesday night, but thankfully I'm still here. Nothing got hurt. No one got hurt. Nothing got damaged. And we just that guy. Let me put it simply: is that I probably wouldn't be in my car if that accident would have happened. You know, I would be called an idiot. I was called an idiot before because I would always drive without my seatbelt, especially in Texas where the traffic can be pretty aggressive. And yeah, I can see why. Because even if you're a good driver, that doesn't mean the I guess you could say you're the other people in the street are idiots. They're absolute dumbasses. They don't know what they're doing. This person decided to just turn last second at a stoplight. He probably saw a blinking yellow light on his side and decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make this. Even as I was coming forward, and I honked my horn just to let the guy know, hey man, um, stop. But he just kept going with it. This was really a Jesus take the wheel moment. Right at the stoplight, right in the middle, I jerked my wheel, and I was barely able to get out of the way out of that. What could have been a pretty serious collision. And what minutes, what were seconds felt like minutes in that moment. I remember there was a guy walking. He had his flash out, recorded me. He was definitely recording. You know, it's like people. It's like a train wreck. You know, nobody likes a train wreck, but you just can't stop looking, and that was almost pretty devastating. What could have happened, and next thing you know, my car was facing the opposite way. I was on like the left side of the street where people come to you, and I was facing toward it. Like my car was like halfway in the sidewalk, and there was a bar to my left, people staring. I'm like, damn, that guy, that would have been very bad. And thankfully no one was there, because people could have gotten hurt pretty badly from that. And I just sat there thinking, man, that could have been it. I could have lost this car. I don't have insurance. I don't have a license. I don't have inspection. No registration whatsoever. Nothing. I could have gotten to some pretty bad jail time, especially with that reckless driving I've had in Virginia like 8 years ago or so. Was it 6 years ago? 6 years ago. Yeah. And then later that night, I just couldn't sleep. It felt like I had adrenaline. There was a huge adrenaline dump after that, because my head was racing. It just kept. It couldn't. It's like your mind is so active, but you're not even thinking. I don't know how to explain it. I think that's what adrenaline is. Your mind is just wired at the moment. I think as I fell asleep that night, I think it was a squirrel. The thing was screaming. It may have been a stray cat or whatever that caught a squirrel in the middle of the night and sleeping. And they just kept going for like about 5 minutes. And that woke me up. I don't even know what time it was, but yeah, that was you know, it's you're really thankful for things that you know, not thankful, but you don't appreciate something till it's gone. That's what I'm saying. Like, so much to the point where like when you have it, you don't even think about it. But once it's gone, that's when it really hurts. And yeah, that could have been it right there. I don't appreciate what I have as much, you know, with my car and everything inside it. That's what it's been pulling me through for the past 4 months or so. Yeah. Instead of talking about, you know, copywriting or whatever, I'm just gonna reflect on a passage real quick. Just talk to God a little bit in this video.